Sip, sip, what's going on? So, this is a video about paying attention to your paperwork. First of all, paying attention to your paperwork and doing your due diligence when you go to purchase a used car. So, since Tuesday, I've been dealing with a dealership here in Houston called Peacock Nissan. Peacock Nissan, they had a Cadillac ATS that I wanted to purchase as a third vehicle. I wanted to purchase Cadillac ATS 2000, I believe in 13 or something, for $6,500. One owner car, no accidents, good service records, the type of deal I'm looking for. The car had some interior stuff, but I can look past that and get the seats real posted. But anyway, I went to look at the vehicle on Tuesday. Test drove the vehicle, liked the vehicle, woo. Great driving vehicle. Upon getting ready to do the deal, because it was a cash car, but they listed it as finance. So, when cars under $10,000, they want to call them a cash car. But so they said they would finance the car. But on Tuesday, when I test drove the car, looked up under the car, everything looked good. I thought there was maybe some oil or something leaking on the manifold. It could have been anything, and some white smoke. But I also noticed a vacuum hose that was, when you look up under there, the vacuum hose was not attached to anything. So I asked the sales guy to ask him, can they put it on the lift and maybe figure out where this air hose was. Boom, boom, boom. This is a cash car. We're not going to do that. We're not going to put much time and energy and effort into this car because it's an as-is car. Okay, understandable. Said, okay, let me think about it, walked away from the deal. On Wednesday, called him back, talked to the mechanic, said, hey man, that's nothing to worry about. Boom, boom, boom. If the motor don't have no knocking or no sounds, you know what to look for. So called him back. He said, hey, the car's here. It's still here. Went in there on Wednesday. Test drove the car again. Check engine light was on by now. After I test drove the car, say the check engine light was on, nothing real. When I drove the car, drove just like it did yesterday. For that age car, it was good. Get up and go. Nice car, nice vehicle. Let's do the deal. I said, but before we do the deal, let's just get a scanner and check the code. I didn't have my scanner in the truck. One of the little guys, I think the service manager, somebody came out, put the scanner on it. Said fuel rail pressure low. Okay, that's fine. Let me call and see what's going on. Make sure there ain't no major deal. Call Kevin, the mechanic, Wiz, genius. That's his lane. That's not my lane. He say, fine. That could be one of the. I think this car has 2 fuel pumps. He said that could be one of the fuel pumps. Googled it. Fuel pump is like $150. Woo. Okay, cool. Go ahead, do the deal. While I'm doing the deal, I noticed that they have on there $6,500 plus some $500 charge, $400 and some change, maybe $600 and some change charge, like a care package. When they get the car, they wash them. This dealership bullshit that they add on, which I'm cool with. Get the financing, looking at financing, then the car, they trying to finance almost $8,000, and I'm looking at the line item, everything on the line item, everything seems to be cool. Terms I agreed to, right? 48 months, woo. This. But then I turn around on the back, other charges, then they got some ethos charge, and it's almost $1,600. And I'm like, what is that? Oh, that's like the care package. I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all already charged me for the care package up here. Why y'all charge me another? That's almost $2,200 in care packages. Nah, bro. Had them come and explain what this is, or you need to take that off. Finance guy redid it, took it off. Okay, boom. I'm cool. Let's sign everything. We sign everything. Get my stuff. Damn, now I'm ready to go. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get my keys. What I thought. Get there, sales manager say, oh man, I got to go get it inspected. Let me run, go get it inspected. State inspection. State inspection aren't required anymore, but okay, whatever. So they go, he come back, he said it's going to be 15 minutes. Come back in 15, 20 minutes. Well, he said he can't inspect it because something's going on. Salesman don't know. He's young. The little guy's name is Robert. Out of town, Peacock Nissan on 5945 North. Okay, so he come back, then he go get some tall white guy. I can't think of his name. I can't remember his name. But then he comes out, oh, what had happened was our machine has been locked down by the state. This is what he tells me. Our machine has been locked down and we've done too many state inspections. So the machine is locked down. We can't do any more till tomorrow. But we'll do it first thing in the morning and Robert will deliver your vehicle. Then Robert tells me the longest he delivered a car was somewhere in Louisiana, I believe. It's no problem. They both assured me. The white guy looks me in the eye. I can't think of his name. We'll just call him Charles. Charles looks me in my eye and say, okay, you got my word. We'll deliver it in the morning. Robert says, okay, Mr. Thomas, thank you, because he's a young salesman. I'm not faulting Robert. He's just doing what he's been told and being trained. Said, okay, Mr. Thomas, we shake hands. You got my word. They'll bring it to you in the morning. That's what he tells me. Tomorrow morning, I'm at my place of employment, at my job site, 9 o'clock. I text Robert and say, hey, make sure you got the address, making sure you got the information. Here's my address, just making sure you got it. Oh, I'm not there yet. I'll be there in a little bit. Still no word. No word from Robert. It's 10:30, 11 o'clock. Hey, what's going on? Oh, man, they say they still got to inspect the vehicle. I'm like, what? Inspect the vehicle? What the fuck is going on? Oh, they put it up on the lift and they got to do a thorough inspection. They say they since it's finance, they got to do some kind of inspection. He still don't know. Okay. So I hang up the phone with him, say, okay, I'll take your word on it. I'm not tripping at this point. So I called Joe Garcia, the general manager. Say, hey, man, hopefully you can look into this and figure out what's going on. Joe calls me back right before lunch. Says, oh, Mr. Thomas, this is a cash car. Okay, it's a cash car. I bought the car as is yesterday. This is a cash car, and since you finance it, we got to make sure this is a thorough car for the bank. But y'all had already told me, according to the Carfax, and the stuff that y'all told me when I walked in there when y'all was out giddy, oh, the car didn't pass an inspection. We looked at it. It's a sound car, or we don't sell junk. So then Mr. Robert Garcia gets on the phone and say, well, we got to look into it because there seems to be an issue. Like, what's the issue? I bought the car as is. What are you talking about? Well, if there's over $1,500 in mistake, I'm going to have to cancel the sale and issue you a refund. Issue you a refund? I don't want no refund. I want the car that I bought. So he goes on, say, well, let me look into the matter. I'm just getting here. Let me call you back. Okay, I'm busy at work. I got meetings. I got other stuff I'm doing. I don't think nothing of it, really. So it's 3:30. Text Robert, hey, what's going on? Oh, it's pretty busy here. Let me go check. Well, the guy says that they looked at it. It got some repairs that need to happen. Okay, what does it have to do with the state inspection? Well, he said that I don't care what he said. I just get the state inspection so I can come get the car. Well, they let me have him call you back. Nobody calls back. Nobody says nothing. Well, they won't release the vehicle to me or you. I'm like, what? What's going on? Well, I don't know, but they saying that this thing has some repairs that need to happen. So they send me a sheet. He sends me the sheet. He emails it to me. The car needs windshield wipers, which I already knew. For the state inspection, you have to have good windshield wipers. That's fine. Change them, give him my car. But no, the car needs windshield wipers. Is on the got proof of this. Windshield wipers. They recommend an oil change, which is fine. Then they say said the coolant reservoir has some cracking in it. Recommend changing coolant reservoir and the hose. Car is leaking coolant, which when I had the car running, I ran it, revved it up, raced it up, had it running, looking under the hood, didn't see no evidence of any coolant being spilled out. Okay, not a big deal though. Coolant reservoir hose, we talking under $300. No big deal. Then they say nitrous oxide kit needs to be replaced. Nitrous oxide kit. Okay, that's fine. Nitrous oxide kit wasn't on the car. It was an aftermarket something, but we don't need that for you to sell me the car. It didn't have it at first. So why are you trying to put the shit back on there? Also, fuel is burning lean. Okay, well, that has something to do with the air-water ratio mixture. Okay, that's fine. What's going on? So then it says air filter dirty, clogged, air filter clogged, recommend changing. That's fine. Air filter clogged and changed. Also, the cabin air filter needs to be changed. That's fine. Let's change it. Let's give me my car. Still no word. Still nothing out of these guys. Still no word. You know, call them, say, hey, what's going on? Still no word. Everybody's being hush-hush. But one thing that they mentioned to me, that Robert mentioned to me when I drove the car on Tuesday, and he repeated it again on Wednesday, is that, man, this is a nice car. This car will get it. Yeah, this car will get it. Why you think I'm here? Because I want this motherfucking car, right? Okay. Bam. So he says the mechanics been looking at this car. They want it. So now the bullshit is coming to light. The mechanics want the car, so they trying to do whatever they have to do. The powers that be are trying to do whatever they can do to get this car to their best mechanic. Now I see what's going on. This is some bullshit at this point. Okay. So, Friday, no call, no nothing. Called Robert yesterday evening, no call. Called him this morning, no response. Left a voicemail, no response. So I sent him an email. So now he just called. So I told the salesman, I texted him, say, hey man, do I have to escalate this and bring somebody over there like Isaiah Carey and expose y'all for the, but y'all say y'all transparent, but y'all not being transparent, y'all on some bullshit. So then Robert calls, but the salesman calls, you know, and then the Garcia guy, gentleman, whatever his name is, then he get on the phone. Hey, if you're going to be doing all this kind of stuff, and this is not the kind of business I want to do, I'm going to cancel the sale. Hey, y'all are the ones that's being shady. I just walked in this motherfucking dealership to get a car. I just came to get the car. Y'all are the ones with the problem, and y'all are doing the bullshit. Y'all got my down payment, put the $1,000 down, woo woo. I did everything I was supposed to do as a buyer. Y'all are being bullshit. Y'all on some bullshit. But okay, then it is what it is. So that's why we're here. I'm telling my story. I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm being very transparent. I wanted the car. Yeah, I wanted the car. I brought the money. Yeah. Oh, and then the guy tells me, the finance guy tells me, well, why ain't you pay cash? Because I ain't want to pay cash. You a finance guy. You understood why I didn't pay cash. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is that if you need a used car, your ass better not go to Tom Peacock Nissan, because they you know, maybe for some new cars, they be on some better shit than this. But right now, they on some real bullshit, man. And it's frustrating as hell. But that's all I got to say. So I'll just call the attorney, and then what we can do is we could just talk this over in front of a judge. And she could decide. So that $1,000, I might as well just pay an attorney and see what she say. And we'll do this the legal way. So I hate to take it there, but that's what it is. Tom Peacock Nissan, in my personal opinion, they on some bullshit. I wouldn't recommend them, but it is what it is. Sip, sip.